Painted Dog Conservation's the only organisation in Africa that is dedicated to the conservation of painted dogs. The whole point of Painted Dog Conservation as an organisation is to create an environment where painted dogs can thrive. Dogs, as we call them, or African wild dogs, are still considered in decline across Africa. There's fewer than 7,000 remaining out of a population of over 100,000. Here, in this particular system, Hwange ecosystem where we are, the population is thriving. It's still small, 230 dogs, but that's the highest it's been in more than 30 years.
The threats to painted dogs range from snaring. These are wire traps that are put for bushmeat, and dogs are caught as bycatch. There's also diseases, rabies and canine distemper, and there's also roadkill, which unfortunately increasingly is becoming a bigger threat in the area that we work. There's also loss of quality habitat because of development that is happening around painted dog habitat. We're starting to see the habitat for painted dog prey and the dogs themselves shrinking or being altered in a way that will not benefit the dogs in the long term.
We have a rehab facility as well that enables us to deal with any sick, injured or orphan painted dogs, particularly snare injuries, dogs that have suffered horrendous injuries, and a little bit of rest and recuperation and some remedial first aid treatment is often all they need, and it's very easy to get them back into the wild, back to their the pack that they were with initially. We currently have 2 dogs in there now. One was attacked by a lion and left for dead. She's got quite serious injuries and wasn't going to survive in the wild. There's a second one there who was an orphan, and at the moment we're looking at ways to get her back into the wild, as she's absolutely fit and 100% healthy.
So we have a huge education program which includes a children's bush camp where we bring over 1,000 kids to a 4-day program, and this has had a huge impact in making sure that people are aware of the threats and how they can be part of the solution.
Conservation without people is usually the road to failure. We actually are looking at how do we conscientize the community and make them realize benefits out of conservation. Almost every department at Painted Dog Conservation has a few staff members that have passed through the bush camp program. It makes me feel great because these are my children. I saw them pass through, and my belief is that it is the attitude and behavior change that we always want to instill in the children that make them choose to be part of the wildlife careers.
Tusk have been supporting us longer than any other organisation. We've got a tremendous relationship. It's close to 30 years of support now, everything from our anti-poaching operations to the daily tracking, monitoring of dogs to our education programs. And having that long-term support is vital for an organisation like this, because nothing is going to change overnight. This is a long game that we're playing here with no end in sight, and having that long-term committed support that we get from Tusk is essential.